Alright, crypto traders, check this out. We got the OMG, guys. This time, I'm not gonna tell you about a position that we decided to get involved with or anything like that. Actually, I'm gonna look at the OMG here just from a conviction point of view. So we're gonna try to analyze the OMG itself, but we're also going to try to extrapolate into the situation in the market, generally speaking. All right, and we think we might have some clues here that could lead us to have a conviction on the market, right, in general. And you already know that we're building up that bearish conviction, that massive overview of bearishness, right? You already know that. We were talking about well, actually we have some active positions, short positions that we run on the Ethereum and the Litecoin. And we've taken a short standpoint on the market, a bearish standpoint on the market, also with regards to a few more leading coins. The Bitcoin is one of them, of course. Even though on the Bitcoin we haven't, we didn't really want to, put our money where our mouth is, mostly because the Bitcoin has been proven to be so strong, so resilient, right? Now, at this point, we would like to show you what's going on here on the OMG, which have been breaking a massively important support level at 1330. Take a look, guys. I'm going to close up even more. So, price had been trading sideways here quite nicely ever since, March 2019. Now, all we've had here so far are three swings, right? We had a downswing, upswing, and another downswing. But, the third move here, that was the most important, that was the most important move that we want to talk about. Because it went from, from the very edge of that setup to the other side, right? So from coast to coast, that's what we call it. Came from the edge, right? The top resistance 2.77 went straight to the bottom support 113.30, and here you can actually see what happened. Now these are two weekly bars, right? That's nothing to take lightly here. We had the first touchdown, price bounced back, then it came for a second attempt. It came to pretty seriously to try and break through, failed again, bounced back, closed above. Now the following week, which is a couple of weeks ago, we've had a success, right? We finally had here a breakdown, which was confirmed by this weekly close, decisively enough below 113.30. Now, ever since then, price is still trading below that level and outside of that setup, guys. So what I'm trying to say here, price breaking such an important support level kind of suggests that the market in general has a lot of potential as well on the downside, aside of course from the fact that the OMG itself seems to be heading downwards in a serious way. The first area of potential target, or let's just say potential support, could come from the previous major high that was determined back at the beginning of February 2019, when price reached 0.9870. So we're pretty close anyway. We can easily reach that level by the end of the day. And then of course we'll be beginning to ground some new territory on the way down. Basically, moving towards 0.5, I would assume, right? 0.5. That's pretty much the situation right now. It looks pretty grim. As long as price remains below 113.30 here, it is far more likely to continue slide downwards. All right, so it's really interesting to see how things are going to play out here, and we'll definitely come back to follow up. So yeah, OMG. That's about that for this one. We'll see you in the next video. Take care.